So you've realised your clinic has the same menu as a 1995 school disco buffet. Dry, limited, and somehow always out of your favourites. Maybe you've had enough of the admin team ghosting you like one of your exes. Or maybe you're just ready for a change. Well, good news, because by the end of this video, you're going to know how to swap clinics here in the UK without missing a single prescription. Stick around, because this one could save your future self a massive headache. If you're new to the channel, then welcome. But if you're not new to the channel, welcome back to the safest sesh on the internet. I'm Smokey McGreen and I cover all things medical cannabis here in the UK. Today we're answering a question I see all of the time. How do I change my cannabis clinic? Right, first things first, let's make this crystal clear. You are absolutely allowed to change clinics. There's no contract chaining you to one provider, and you don't owe anyone loyalty points for putting up with bad service and bad flower. Your health, your prescription, your decision. If you're not happy, move. Simple as that. And look, I get it. It can feel a bit daunting. People say, oh, what if I get blacklisted? Or will they still let me have the same strains? Look, this isn't Hogwarts. You're not bound to one house.
Hogwarts is a school.
You can change clinics as easily as your missus changes her mind about takeaways. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do if you want to change clinics is have a nosy around. Find the clinic that you want to move to. Now, I did do a video covering the top 6 most reviewed clinics a few weeks back. So if you want to see that, give that a little click up there and it will take you straight to that video. But watch the rest of this one first. So yeah, find the clinic you want to move to. Maybe they've got a better flower selection. Maybe they reply faster to emails than your nan on WhatsApp. Whatever the reason, make sure you do your research and look for some reviews. Once you've found the one, reach out to them. Just email them or phone them and say, all right, I'm currently with this clinic, thinking of switching to you. What's the process? Most clinics are used to this and will walk you through it. They might ask for a few things, so it's good to get a checklist before you make any moves. Now here's where the magic happens. The discharge letter.
I'm discharged, motherfuckers!
The golden ticket, if you will. You'll need to contact your current clinic and ask for one. It's just a document that outlines your prescription history, how long you've been a patient, and what you've been prescribed and how often. This helps your new clinic know where you're at, and it makes it way easier for them to pick up your treatment rather than having to start from scratch. You won't need to re-explain everything like you're pitching for a Netflix documentary. As a side note, some clinics send these really quickly. Others, you might have to chase them like a missing Hermes parcel. But be polite and persistent. Here's a little cheeky tip for you. Not essential, but recommended. If you can, try and start your clinic swap just after you've received a fresh prescription. Why? Because that gives you the full 28-day window to sort everything without running out of meds.
Good thinking, Batman.
There's nothing worse than being in limbo. No flower and no idea when you're going to be back up and running. It's like waiting for the kettle to boil when someone's unplugged it. Give yourself that buffer. Start the switch just as you're stocked up. It's just going to make everything a whole lot smoother. So here's a few more questions that I'll answer just to get it all out in one video. Do you need to tell your current clinic why you're leaving? The answer? No. I mean, you can if you want, but you're under no obligation to explain yourself. A simple, I'd like to request a discharge letter is all that's needed. Question number 2. Will my new clinic accept me? And the answer? Most likely, yes. Especially if your discharge letter is clean and you've been following your prescription properly. But every clinic will have its own intake process. So don't take it for granted. Always check first. Another question, can I get the same strains? Now that's going to depend on availability. Some clinics will still stock the same products. Others have exclusive strains. Either way, you're likely to have access to a wider range than you would imagine. And just as a little bonus tip, if your current clinic starts offering you better flower after you've asked for a discharge letter, take the compliment, but don't feel pressured to stay. That Please don't leave me, energy. You deserve better than that. Now, personally, I've never had to switch clinics. I've been with Medica for over 12 months now, and honestly, I've never been restricted. I've always had solid communication, and the menu is like a buffet that I do want to eat at. That said, I have spoken to a lot of people who have switched clinics, and they all tell me that the process was easier than they thought it was going to be. People are swapping clinics all of the time, and the sky hasn't fallen in yet. So the bottom line, if you're not happy with your clinic, you don't have to stay. Whether it's the menu, the service, or just the general vibe, you don't have to stick around if you don't like it. There are loads of great clinics out there, and the landscape is only getting better. Take control of your health, your meds, and your peace of mind. You deserve a clinic that works for you, not ends up leaving you feeling like a number in a queue. If you found this video helpful, do me a favour and hit the like button. It really helps with the algorithm gods, apparently. If you've switched clinics before, let us know in the comments. Was it easy? Was it a faff? Let us know. Your experience could help someone else. And if you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button to make sure you don't miss out on any future UK medical cannabis content. So, as Paul McCartney and the Beatles once famously said,
all you need is bud. Do-do-do-do-do.
All you need is love.
and as I always like to say, peace out, Cub Scouts. Keep it real. Keep it bloody gangster, mate. Until next time.